seems like the climate has been changing a lot recently.
Yeah, I've been noticing that too. When I went to the docks earlier, all the fish were dead.
Oof, that's not good. I also noticed the recent forest fires have been getting pretty close to the castle, and it's kind of worrying me.
We'll have to keep an eye on that and be prepared to evacuate. Hey, remember our last adventure we took to the Arctic? All the ice was melting, and remember that poor polar bear?
Yeah, I remember that. The weather has also been kind of weird.
I heard from a villager the other day that planting trees will fix the climate.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. We have all those oak saplings in our chests.
Let's go get to planting!
Can you believe that in a couple years, all our climate problems will be solved all because of our trees?
The young'uns will have a nice, healthy world to grow up and thrive in. With all the natural crops and lush forests, they won't have to worry at all.
I can't believe we're still getting these damn forest fires.
Tell me about it. It doesn't seem like the fish populations are growing either. All the fish are still dying.
Hey, I wonder if the ice is still melting. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, we did plant all those trees.
You're right. I totally thought everything would be fixed by now.
Hey, I am Scientist Steve, and I'm here to shed light on your misconception that planting trees will single-handedly fix climate change.
What? You mean I was lied to? It's a myth?
Precisely. While trees are a big help in solving the climate crisis, relying on one method alone will not fix everything. The world's oceans and terrestrial ecosystems, like forests, absorb half of the carbon emissions from fossil fuel burning and other industrial activities. But this leaves the other half of carbon emissions to collect in the atmosphere.
So what do we need to do to help fix climate change?
Well, there's a bunch of different things that all need to be done to solve this issue. Firstly, we could start off by reducing emissions. This can be done through making a switch to renewable energy sources, improving energy efficiency, and implementing more carbon removal technologies.
If that's the case, then how did this myth start?
Well, according to the UN in 2024, deforestation of tropical forests alone releases more than 5.6 billion tons of greenhouse gases every year. This is roughly 10% of all emissions per year. People assume that because this is such a large percent of emissions, we can reverse their effects by just replanting the forests. Trees have a lot of benefits, which include being natural carbon sinks, using CO2 to provide us with fresh oxygen. Because of this, people think planting more trees will solve all problems relating to climate change.
Wow, that's really informative.
I hope this helps get rid of your climate change misconceptions. Go forth and tell your friends.
Poof! Where'd he go?